Hey everyone, welcome back to Freya Reads Tarot. I'm really glad that you're here. I'm going to do a quick read for everyone for the rest of September. I'm really sorry I didn't get all the videos out for this month. It was kind of hectic this month. So anyway, sometimes that happens. And I'm going to, let's see. So the reading I'm going to do right now is going to be who or what is coming towards you. So it could be related to love or finances, okay? And then let's see, a couple of things I want to announce is that, well, the basic one is the one I do every month, obviously, is if you need a personal reading from me, my rates are all in the description box below. You can contact me there. Also at the info that's provided in the description box. And second of all, if you are in the DFW region and you would like a face-to-face reading with me, I am now a reader for Soultopia in Carrollton, Texas. So you can find me there this Sunday, actually, October 3rd, from 12:30 to 6 p.m. All right, so I'll be there then. I'm doing a couple of fairs there a couple of times a month. So, yeah, super fun stuff. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to do 3 cards for every sign, and I'm going to also give you 1 card from my new deck that I just bought from Soultopia called Nature's Whispers Guidebook. Or, I'm sorry, Nature Whispers is it's the name of the Oracle deck. It's not a tarot deck. I think I said tarot, but I meant Oracle. And my earring just fell. So we're going to put that back on. All right, so let's get started. All right, so let's start with Capricorn. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Goddess Freya, Freya, Goddess of Love, please come in. Please give us clear and honest answers for the star sign of Capricorn. What do they need to know this week? Last week of September. Who is coming toward them specifically? Or what's coming toward them? Could be new job, some kind of new love that's coming in. So let's see. Capricorn, what do you have coming in for Capricorn, please? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians for Capricorn. For the last week of September, what do they need to know? Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, just a moment, Capricorn. I want to look over your cards here. It's 5 of Swords about, please. Clarify the 5 of Swords, please. Clarify 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. All right. What do we got? Okay. Capricorn, you are walking away from something. Keep in mind, guys, this messages won't resonate with every Capricorn or every sign out there, okay? So if it's your story, just take it, and if it's not, just leave the rest, okay? So, Capricorn, it looks like you're walking away from something. First thing you got is 5 of Cups. Second card, 4 of Cups, something you didn't want. 5 of Swords, clarified by the 10 of Swords. Woo! So that's a pretty clear ending right there for you, Capricorn. It looks like you walked away from some kind of conflict. It looks like there was drama in the workplace. What does Capricorn need to know going forward, Spirit guides? I may draw more than 1 card from this deck. Just depends on what I feel like needs to be drawn. What does Capricorn need to know going forward, Spirit Guides? Spirit Guides. What does Capricorn need to know going forward about the situation? This is definitely with work. Oh, okay, thank you. 1, oh, 2, okay. Catch your breath, it says. Perfect setting. Clear out the old. Okay, Capricorn, your first card is Catch Your Breath. I love the imagery on these cards. They are absolutely beautiful. So much nature involved. That's why I got them. Capricorn, you need to catch your breath right now. I know this situation is not exactly ideal that happened, but you just kind of need to, I feel like you need to kind of ground and center yourself, okay? I would recommend grounding with jet or black tourmaline for that. You need to catch your breath, and you're in the perfect setting, it says right now, for something new to come in. Okay, so there is something new, but you have to let go of this old situation. And last card was clear out the old, okay? Clear out the old. Let go of the situation, Capricorn. It's not serving you anymore, and it is time for you to move forward. I do feel like something is coming, a better opportunity is coming for you, because it's the perfect setting. The card is here. So you have something really amazing coming. I feel like some of you are creating, almost feel like some of you are moving like entrepreneurial stuff. Some of you are moving into a different kind of work or a different kind of job, and you're going to have a really big emphasis on that type of career. I do feel like some of you are going to be working for yourselves. It doesn't have to be like your own business, but it could be like a contracting type position, so somewhat working for yourself, that kind of type thing. But I definitely feel like you're going to be doing some independent work here, Capricorn, okay? All right, so that's Capricorn. Let's move on to Taurus. All right. Okay, Spirit Guides, what do you have coming in for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Who's coming in? What's going out? What's coming in? What's going out for Taurus? End of September, please. Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors for Taurus. Freya, Goddess of Love, Prosperity. What's coming in for Taurus for the last week of September? All right, so let's see what we've got. Just a second. Page of Swords is your first card, Taurus. This speaks about somebody possibly being very cunning. I feel like this is you. It's not reversed, so I don't feel like it's like sneaky behavior. I feel like that you are moving into a different type of work. For some of you, this is also a relationship. So the Page of Swords is about carefully planning something, okay? Carefully planning the beginning stages of something. And I feel like with a lot of you, it's with work. Some of you are going to be taking on a new job or a new financial like gig, something on the side is what I'm getting. It's going to bring you a lot of stability. For some of you, I feel like you are wanting to make more money. Some of you, I'm hearing that you're paying off some debt right now. You're going to have a decision to make over here with the Two of Swords. Let's find out what the decision is. What is the decision that Taurus needs to be aware of for Two of Swords? What's the decision? My earring just fell off again. I should have put the back on. These damn earrings always do this to me. Anyway, so Two of Swords, please. Let's get back to this. Two of Swords. What is this about? Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. You got the Death card reversed, Taurus. Okay. this is telling me that you're not, well, you're having a really hard time letting go of something is what I'm getting, okay? For some of you, I do feel like this is a relationship. For others of you, it is a job. But I do feel like it may just be the flexibility of the job is what I'm getting. Like maybe the hours are just so perfect, and you might have to modify your hours if you want to work like an additional job or something. And you're having kind of some trouble with accepting that is what I'm getting. It's going to be okay. Let's see what's coming in on the Nature's Whispers for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know about this situation going forward? Spirit guides, what does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? What is coming in for Taurus? What do they need to know? Okay, it's that one. Thank you. Oh. All right, so Taurus, I got two cards for you. One is the Ideal Course of Action card, okay? So I feel like that this is telling you that you do need to think about very hard about your next move and whatever it is that you're going forward with. Like I said, some of you, this is a financial situation, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I do feel like it's mostly related to finances. I don't really feel any relationship issues, but it could be something to do also with finances in the relationship, okay? But you need to think very long and hard about your next course of action. And I do feel like that something is holding you back. Like I said, I think it's just change. You're having trouble accepting like the possibility that you might have to pick up another job or pick up more hours, or change your hours around. I understand that it can be challenging. I sometimes have trouble with scheduling myself, and I'm really trying to work on that right now. So I get that, but Spirit is saying that you do have it in you. You need to contemplate and really go within, okay, Taurus? Ground yourself. Moss agate is very good for you, I feel like, right now for grounding, okay? Get yourself a big piece of, or even a small piece, it doesn't matter, of moss agate, and just hold it, okay, in your hand, and just imagine it grounding you. Imagine it pulling you back to your center, okay? It has a very earthly-like energy, but you do need to go within and do some very hard thinking, okay, right now, Taurus, because what you do right now will affect the future. And if you don't think about it, there's no mistake, okay, that you can make right now is what I'm getting. What I'm getting is that you just need to take the time to actually really think about it, because it's a big decision, whatever you have to make. It's something to do with moving on to this new like financial endeavor. Okay, you do need to give it some serious thought, because just making a last decision, a last minute decision is not going to work in this situation, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that helped. And we're going to move on to the sign of Virgo next. Okay, so Spirit guides, what do you have coming in for Virgo? What do they need to know? Who or what is coming in for Virgo for the end of September? What does Virgo need to know this week? Who's coming in? Who's going out? What's going out? What is coming in new for Virgo? All right, let's see. Oh, this one popped out. Okay, Ace of Wands. New opportunities for you. Okay, let's see what that's about. So, 2 more cards, please, Spirit guides, for Virgo. Thank you. 2 more. All right, let's see. Oh, you are in limbo right now, Virgo, with somebody. This is about love, okay? Ace of Wands, new opportunity with somebody, but you're in the hangman mode. You don't know what to do. You're kind of just, I don't know about this person. I'm not sure if it's good or not. It's the Knight of Cups that's coming in for you. And I could understand why you'd be a little bit nervous about that one, Virgo, because when the Knight of Cups comes in, he's very, very charismatic, very charming. So I do understand the hesitation. Like, you're like, oh, can I trust this person? Can I not? Can I trust this person? I don't know. So yes, I do feel like that this is a very good relationship for you. That's what I'm getting, but we're going to draw one more card for you. What is the Knight of Cups about, please? Tell me more about the Knight of Cups, please, for Virgo. Knight of Cups for Virgo, please. All right, let's see. Yep. Okay. Okay. So I pulled 2 cards for you, Virgo, because that's what Spirit was telling me to do. I clarified the Knight of Cups here with the 2 of Wands, okay? Which means that you definitely have a decision to make about this person, whether or not you want to go forward with them. I think that you should go forward with them, Virgo, because you have the Nine of Pentacles here. This person will give you your independence. I know that Virgos do have an independent side to them typically. They do like to do their own thing. They're very busy people, and I feel like you are no exception, Virgo. You will need somebody who can respect that, you know, you have a lot of hobbies and you have a lot of things going on. This person will respect that. They will give you a lot of love, okay? All right, so what else does Virgo need to know regarding this connection? What else does Virgo need to know regarding this connection, Spirit Guides? Hail Freya, Goddess of Love. What does Virgo need to know regarding this connection, please? What else do they need to know? Okay. Ideal course of action. Taurus also got this one. And adventure. Virgo, I feel like with the ideal course of action, what I'm getting out of this card for you, okay, is this is the ideal soulmate for you. That's what I'm getting. It is a soulmate connection. Whether or not you choose to go forward with it is completely up to you. But it is a very good connection for you. This person will offer you a lot of emotional stability, and they are very patient and very kind, okay? I'm also getting adventure. So I do feel like you've kind of been withdrawing into your hermit self a lot, Virgo. Which Virgos have a tendency to be a very big hermit sometimes, right? It is time for you to go on a new adventure, Virgo. It's time for you to kind of let loose a little bit and just, you know, give this to the universe, because the universe is bringing you in a new love connection. And it's going to be very good for you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's move on to the sign of, we're going to do water signs next. All right. I may have to put this up into 2 videos. My phone doesn't have a lot of storage, so I'm trying to keep a watch on the time. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Okay, what does Pisces need to know? Spirit Guides. What does Pisces need to know for the last week of September? What does Pisces need to know? Oh, my cards got all jumbled up there. What does Pisces need to know? Who's coming in? What's going out for Pisces, please, Spirit Guides? Show us what Pisces needs to know. Show us what Pisces needs to know, please. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Let's see what we have. Clarify the Magician, please, for Pisces. Clarify the Magician for Pisces. Clarify the Magician for Pisces, please. hope you guys are staying nice and cool wherever you are. I'm so happy that it's finally fall. I'm in North Texas and it's pretty hot here still, but not like as hot as it was. So we have a little bit of a breeze, so that's really nice. Every little bit helps. All right, clarify the Magician, please, for Pisces. Thank you. Pisces, I'm getting that right away that you feel financially imbalanced right now, like the money's not coming in as fast as you want it to. I'll go into a little bit more depth about that in just a moment. All right, thank you. Okay, so you got the Emperor reversed, okay, as your first card. This is always about instability, like you feel out of control, like you feel like you don't have any control over something. You feel like, you know, there's not a grounded stabilizing factor in this situation. I do feel like this is related to your finances, Pisces. You also have the Knight of Pentacles next. It's saying that the money is coming, okay, but it's coming slow, okay? It is. So this could be like a new job or a new gig or something that you're taking on. It could even be something related to like your creative endeavors, your hobbies. The Magician card is your outcome. This is a very good sign, Pisces. This means that you do have it in you to achieve this, okay? You just need to keep going forward and putting one foot in front of the other, okay? It will happen for you. You are the creator and you will succeed with this. And okay, I clarified this, the Magician card. You have the Six of Wands, okay? That is the best card in the deck for like a victory. This is what that is. It's a victory card, okay? So you really just need to keep working, Pisces, and it will come, okay? I know it seems maybe a little bit dismal right now, but it's going to happen for you. All right, so let's go to what does Nature's Whispers have for Pisces? What else do they need to know going forward, Spirit Guides? What else does Pisces need to know going forward, please? Thank you. About this situation. Okay, let's see. Whoop. Okay, thank you. Okay. This damn earring keeps falling. I might have to just get up in a minute and put it back on it. All right, excuse me. Pisces, the first card you got is Heighten Your Vitality. This is such a beautiful card. This is all about vibration, Pisces. I do feel like some of you are sitting in a low vibration right now, or you're feeling like maybe a little hopeless or drained or something right now is what I'm getting. But you do need to raise your vibration. I know that I'm going to botch saying this, the correct wording of it. I think it's Hertz. There's a lot of good vibrational, like, it's called Hertz, H-E-R-T-Z, I believe, like sounds, okay, like that you can listen to. You can find them on YouTube, and there's different frequencies that are associated with different chakras points, okay? And I just feel like that would be a good thing for you to get into, Pisces. Yeah, and to listen to some of those. But this is telling you that you do need to raise your vibrational frequency, and that that's going to help you get back into this positive state of mind. It doesn't matter what other people are saying or thinking about you, okay? For some of you, I am getting that it's you're worried, like that, or not worried, but you're kind of pissed off and kind of feeling aggravated by what other people are thinking about you. Maybe some people are, you know, doubting what you can do, what you can, you know, what you can actually achieve. To hell with those people, because they're not you. I mean, they have nothing to do with your life, so it doesn't really matter what they think. You need to keep going forward, Pisces. The next card that you have is Hope and Happiness. This, to me, Pisces, is, I feel like when I look at this card, I get Pisces energy. I don't know why, but I do. It's very, it almost looks like she's in, it almost looks like she's in water up here to me. And Pisces is related to the water element. So even though I know, like, it looks like a sky, it just looks like water to me in a way, because it's just so beautiful and it's wavy. And but I feel like she's in like a celestial sea is what I'm getting. You need to go back into your creativity, Pisces, and have some alone time. Make sure you make time for yourself, because that's where you're going to reconnect with your true self and, you know, your abilities, because many of you are artists. I feel like all Pisces are artists in some way or another. It doesn't matter what, you know, line of work that they're in, but I feel like you just need to take time to yourself and make sure that you do take that time to yourself so you can connect with your core, okay? I would do less socializing. I'm hearing that for you, Pisces, right now, because I do feel like you're trying to achieve something big, and you guys have a tendency to pick up on other people's, you know, their frequencies, their emotions, and that can kind of drag you down depending on what kind of state of vibration. If they're in a low state of vibration, that can definitely bring you down as well. So don't not socialize, of course. We all need to socialize a little bit, but maybe I'm hearing for some of you that maybe you need to kind of pull away from a little bit of that, okay? Like maybe decrease it a little bit. Okay, and the third card I have for you is Seek Beauty. Pisces, I'm hearing that whenever you take time like to just relax, I'm hearing that you need to seek out things. It could be TV. I mean, it could be like a series that you watch, a book, something to do with art, or something to do with poetry is what I'm hearing. Is what you need to seek out. The written word, the theater, the things that bring that evoke emotion. Okay, is what I'm hearing, because that's going to be very good for you to stay in your vibration. Okay, so I hope that helped, Pisces. I'm going to move on to the sign of Cancer next. All right, so Spirit Guides, what do you have for the last few days of September for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? Hail Freya, Goddess of Love, what does Cancer need to know going forward? What do they need to know? Who's coming in for them? What is going out? What or who is coming in for them? What is going out? Who is going out for Cancer? What is going out for Cancer? Okay. All right. All right, 1 second, Cancer. All right, Cancer, this is very specific. I'm hearing this for some of you. First of all, you have the Eight of Swords, or hold on, yeah, the Eight of Swords reversed. You're coming out of a toxic situation. Making the choice is what I'm getting. You're making the personal choice too, so good on you. All right, and then you have the Eight of Cups next. Eights. This is all about transition, okay, for you, Cancer. You're walking away from a situation. The Page of Pentacles came up in the reversed. This is about starting over. For some of you, I'm hearing it could, okay, I'm getting for some of you it's finance related, and I'm getting for some of you that it is a love relationship, okay? For those of you who it's finance related, I feel like you're walking away from a job that might have been very well paying, okay? But you were not happy there. It was very toxic. And you're going to be starting over with something else, okay? So don't fret because the Page of Wands or the Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. It just, I feel like you're just going to be starting over, and it is going to be a challenge for you a little bit, trying to manage your money. I'm hearing you need to manage your money very well, okay? No extravagancies, that kind of thing, you know, for a while until you get back on your feet. Let's get another card, please, for the Page of Pentacles reversed for Cancer. Page of Pentacles reversed for Cancer, please. What else do they need to know? Okay, let's see. Okay, this is really good news, Cancer. All right, so I'm just going to do the last card, Page of Pentacles, reversed. You have the Star card clarifying it, okay? This means to me that some of you are really just going for what you want, okay? For those of you who are in a relationship, I do feel like the money was good with the other person, and it did bring you some stability, is what I'm hearing. And it's going to be a little bit, you know, a little bit challenging, like I said, with your pennies and your dollars and, you know, your money right now, okay? Because you're not going to have that income, is what I'm getting. That part of the, you know, that part of the income. You have your own, of course, but I do feel like that you're walking away from this, Cancer, for good, and that is a very good thing, because I do feel like with this Eight of Swords here, reverse, this has been a long time coming for you. So I feel like you're walking away either to a better job, okay, with the Star card. The Star card is all about hope. It's all about a huge turnaround. It's like a major win, okay? It's basically like the Miracle card. Miracles coming out of nowhere. And that's what happens, like when we, you know, when we remove ourselves from bad situations, things that were stagnant before. It's interesting how other things in our lives can be very stagnant while we're in those situations, and that's all about energy and vibrational match, right? You're not a vibrational match to that person or that job, whichever one applies, okay? And you're walking away from it, and you are walking away to something better. And the fact that the Star card is here in your future, that means that you're making the right choice. You are, because there's something better that's coming for you. It's either a new relationship or it is a new job, okay? And you're making yourself a vibrational match to that new thing, okay? So good job. I want to get some more messages for Cancer, please. What other messages does Cancer need to know? What else can you tell us, Spirit, going forward? What do they need to know about this situation? What do they need to know? Okay. Okay, one more. Okay, and one more. And one more, please. Thank you. Okay, Cancer. These are wonderful cards for you. The big picture. I love this. I always look at the big picture. That's me. I think it's my Scorpio rising that makes me do it. I'm a Gemini / Taurus cusp, so it's interesting. But my rising is Scorpio, and I think that's why I always see the bigger picture when I'm making decisions. The bigger picture is what you need to focus on right now, Cancer. Because if you stay in this situation, it's just not going to be good. I don't feel good things from it at all. Okay? Concentrate on the future, because something better is coming for you. I promise. The second card you have is Illumination. You're being told the truth right now, Cancer. You're shedding light, or something has been shed light on you to get you out of this situation. You're being told the truth. You've realized the truth. You've had an epiphany. You need to keep looking at that epiphany and keep concentrating on it, okay? Because it is going to lead you out of this darkness that you're in. Okay, and then the third one is, I love this for you, leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. There's something new coming for you, Cancer. It's either a new job or it's a new lover, okay? But you need to take a leap of faith, because this person is very good for you. I'm getting, for a lot of you, it's either a twin flame or a soulmate. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed that. All right, take care, Cancer. All right, so I'm going to do, let's see, what are we going to do next? Taurus. I really hope my video doesn't cut off. If it does, I apologize in advance, guys, and I'll upload the rest later on. I got a new phone recently, and I'm still kind of learning the bells and whistles and stuff on it, and it's a lot different than the one I had for like 7 years. I do not like changing phones at all, particularly because I was very happy with my last phone. But anyway, I'll get it done. So, what do you have coming in for Scorpio? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians. What do we need to know? What is coming in for Scorpio? What's going out? Who's coming in? What's going out? Who's coming in and what's going out for Scorpio, please? Who's coming in for Scorpio? What is coming in for Scorpio? All right, let's see what we got. Clarify the King of Swords, please. Clarify the King of Swords, please, for us, Scorpio. What is this decision about? King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords, please. What else? Okay. And one more, please. Thank you. Challenging read. Hold on, Scorpio. Scorpio, I do feel like for some of you, this is a love situation. I feel like there was some kind of third party involved. I don't know if that's on, you know, your end or the other person's. I'm not sure, but somebody was very happy with the third party situation. I don't know who that is. Maybe the third party was happy. Anyway, King of Swords is an outcome. I feel like you're making a choice, Scorpio. There's someone that you're leaving behind, is what I'm getting. And the Sun card clarified this reversed. Okay. So I do feel like that, and then I also pulled another one, the King of Cups, also came out for you. I feel like that there's somebody in this connection who is not making somebody else happy emotionally, is what I'm getting. Yeah. I'm getting that somebody's just not happy with the situation. I do feel like that it's you, Scorpio, who's not happy, particularly. Scorpios aren't really one to juggle people. So take that as it resonates. You're moving on to something that's more fulfilling, though, with the King of Cups here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's you. The third party is not a thing for you. I don't know if, you know, the third party was something that you willingly, you know, were okay with at first, or it could be, you know, there could have been somebody basically cheating on someone else. So, but whatever the case is, Scorpio, I do feel like you're walking away from it. That's what I'm getting. What else does Scorpio need to know about this connection or going forward? Let's say going forward. What else does Scorpio need to know going forward? What else? Spirit guides. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, open your heart. Interesting. The big picture. Okay. Scorpio. For some of you, I feel like that you are interested in someone else. Yeah. outside of who you were with before, because you have some major love cards here, okay? Open your heart is the first one. Don't be discouraged by this last situation. Don't think that there's not love for you in the future, because there is, Scorpio. There really is. The big picture, concentrate on the future is what I'm getting for you right here, largely, okay? Because, you know, you don't want to stay with somebody that is you're not on the same page with, and I feel like for a lot of you, you just were not on the same page with this person at all. Like, maybe there was a lot of passion involved, or maybe it was really great in the beginning. It was almost like an infatuation for some of you, I'm hearing. But you don't want to stay with somebody who's not going to fulfill you emotionally in the long run, okay? You also have acceptance of love. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. It's two lovers, and they're made out of a tree. The man is made out of a tree, and the woman looks like she's made out of, like, I don't know, like some kind of foliage or something growing on the tree, which I really like that. But anyway, I just think that's so beautiful. So there's new love coming in for you, Scorpio. I don't know if it was somebody that you were involved with in this third-party situation, but yeah, there's new love coming in for you, okay? So don't even worry about the past. All right, so let's move on to, we're gonna do fire signs next. All right, whew. I just gotta take a breath for a minute. Okay, what are you guys drinking? I'm drinking pumpkin spice latte. Yes, I do like pumpkin spice lattes, but I never buy them from coffee shops because I don't like the way, I don't know, it just doesn't taste right to me. I like to put real pumpkin in mine, so I make them at home. And they're so delicious. But anyway, yeah, it tastes like pumpkin pie in a cup, which I really like because I love all things fall, and all desserts fall. They're my favorite. Fall is one of my favorite times of the year. It probably is my favorite, actually. I think fall is my favorite, and then I guess after that I would say winter. I like winter. I do. Some people hate it. I like it. I guess it just depends on where you are in the winter time. Last winter in Texas, as I'm sure many of you know, was really effed up. Yeah, but I made it, so that's good. Yeah, but anyway, and then after that I like spring, and I don't like summer really at all, so unless I'm near a beach with a breeze. Other than that, I don't care for it. I used to live in Florida for a while, and there was a breeze there, but I didn't even like summer there. But the beach was the plus side of it in the summertime. So, yeah, I'm just not a summer girl. But anyway, okay, let's go with, let's start with Aries. What does Aries need to know? Who's coming in for them? What's coming in for them for the last week of September? What's going out for them? What is coming in? Spirit guides, thank you. Okay. Choices. Stability. 1, 2. Queen of Swords. Okay. Give me one more for the Queen of Swords reverse, please. One more for Queen of Swords reverse. I don't know if I said King, but I meant Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords reverse, please. One more, please, for Aries. Thank you. No, it's, I do feel like it's that one, yeah. Okay. All right. That. All right, let me look at your cards real quick. 7 of Cups. Some of you, this is a relationship. Okay, you have, Aries, you have 7 of Cups. This is all about choices, options, choosing. You have the Emperor next, stability. And then you have the Queen of Swords reversed as your last card, and it is clarified by the Star card. I love that. All right, so what I'm getting for you, Aries, is you have a decision to make, but you're having a trouble to making it. I do feel like that this is regarding work for some of you. It could be a love situation also for some of you. But I feel like that there is a choice between, for a lot of you, I'm hearing that you're having trouble deciding what kind of career or new job you want to take on. For some of you, you're changing careers is what I'm getting. For some of you, I'm hearing that you're kind of torn between going for something that you really want, that really will ignite you inside, that brings out your fire, your creativity, because you don't feel like you're good enough, is what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords reversed. I feel like some of you are leaning towards picking something that you've always done before instead of something that you should be picking, which the star clarified that for you here. You should be picking something right now that is going to fulfill you, okay? Because that is going to bring you a lot of growth, and you're going to be happy, and you're not going to want to, I feel like, move out of this kind of job, okay? Some of you, this could be a love situation, but most of what I'm getting is it's a financial thing. But for those of you in a love connection, I do feel like that some of you are maybe choosing to stay, like you want to leave somebody is what I'm getting, but it's almost like a self-worth thing that you're struggling with. And yeah, for some of you, I am feeling that it's a self-worth thing, but you do need to move on from this, because it's telling you that there is something better. For some of you, I feel like you're just in a connection that has really just gone dry, basically, you know, emotionally, just every kind of way. Yeah, for some of you, I do feel that, but you need to go for something or someone that is much more fulfilling for you, because the Star card is here, which means that there is hope for you, okay? There is something good coming if you choose to take it, but you have to make the choice to walk away from this old thing, okay? Whether it be an old love, or whether it be like a job that's just kind of run its course, you know? I mean, you know, one good thing to think about with finances, okay, for those of you with that this relates to finances on, you don't want to pick something that you feel you're never going to be happy with, and you feel like that it's never going to fulfill you, because we're living in weird times right now, as I'm sure many of you know, and you want to pick something that is going to bring you stability, that you don't have to work on changing completely, going in an opposite direction later on. Like, I just don't want you to get stuck in something that you hate so much, and then, or you know, something about it comes to pass that you don't agree with, and you know, you have to move on to something else. For a lot of you, I'm hearing that you do need to be your own boss. I'm going to be honest, that's what I'm hearing. The Emperor card also is coming up in your reading. That is a very big sign for Aries. That's representative of Aries. So for some of you, I am hearing that you do need to be your own boss. Let's take that as it resonates. Let me draw one more card for you. What else does Aries need to know going forward about this situation? What else does Aries need to know going forward with this situation? Spirit guides. One more, please, for Aries. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Okay, and all right. Excuse me. Seek beauty is what you got, Aries, for your card. I do feel like that this is about going within yourself. You need to reconnect with yourself, okay? You need to spend some time alone, because many Aries always have an independent streak to them, And I feel like for some of you, you've gotten codependent on this relationship or this job. There's something about it that's very toxic, and it's kind of pulled you away from who you were. Okay, so, and I feel like it's bringing you into this vibration where you don't feel like you're good enough, is what I'm getting, and that's just not true. Okay, it could be like a boss who's talking down to you, you know, always telling you you're doing stuff wrong, you know. It could be a lover who's always doing that. That's not cool. Okay, so you need to go within, and you need to find some time to yourself and really focus on self-love. Okay, there's a lot of different like self-love rituals that you can do out there, Aries. If you just Google it, one of them that I would definitely recommend for you is whatever kind of, you know, bath solution that you want to do. Like I'm hearing you need to take a self-love bath. Okay, and these are really nice. They're really relaxing too. I'm hearing that you need to put lavender in it, and I'm also hearing rose petals, okay, on top of the water. Self-love. Whatever else you want to put in is up to you, okay? But that's what I'm getting. You just need to understand that you deserve the best, okay? All right, I hope that helped, Aries. Let's move on to Leo. Oh, I've been sitting a long time. I think I'm gonna go work out after this. I have spinal stenosis, and if I sit for too long, my back starts getting really pissy with me. All right, so Spirit guides, what does Leo need to know for the last week of September? What do my lions and lionesses need to know for the last week of September in love or career? One more, please. Okay. Leo, I know you're probably not going to like hearing this, but I feel like a lot of you already know this. You got the Page of Swords reversed. You have the Five of Pentacles upright. You have the Six of Wands reversed, okay? Somebody, I feel like, is being sneaky in a love connection here is what I'm getting. And I feel like there is a third party involved, okay? Someone is feeling very left out in the cold. I feel like that's you, Leo. And the Six of Wands, I feel like you know that this relationship is just over. Leos are not one to be juggled. They are number one in a relationship. So I do feel like you're going to be cutting out, you know, this relationship. Like, you're going to be moving on. But you do have the Wheel of Fortune card here, Leo, clarifying the Six of Wands. So it's telling you that this cycle in your life is coming to an end. This is a good thing for you, okay? Because that means that another one is ready to begin, okay? So I don't want you to fret. There's a new love connection coming in for you. Let's see what else is coming in. And what else do they need to know? What else does Leo need to know? What else does Leo need to know? What else does Leo need to know, please? Okay. Leo, your first card is contemplation. I feel like what I'm hearing with you, and it's so funny because on the card there's a lion, and then there's what looks like a lioness in the background. So you were meant to see this, Leo. I just want to point that out. Yeah, I feel like this is you, Leo. I just love the depiction on this card. Her hair So it reminds me of a long lion's mane, and all Leos have great hair. But anyway, so it's so fitting that it came out for you. I feel like you need to really concentrate going forward. What I'm hearing going forward, you don't have to jump into a relationship right away, Leo. In fact, I would recommend that you don't. What I'm hearing is that you need to take time to really think about the kind of person that you want in your life. For some of you, I'm hearing that you've just been settling. And it happens to all of us, at some point or another. You really need to think about, though, what you seek in a partner going forward, and know that you're worthy of that, okay? Don't just settle for whoever's around. You don't have to do that. I mean, if you're dead set on dating somebody that's, directly in your area, then it might be a little bit more challenging to find the kind of person that you want, okay? But, so I'm hearing that you do need to branch out, maybe go on a dating site is what I'm hearing for your next, seeking out the partner adventure. And then Love Matters is your next card. Oh, I love this card. So pretty. So beautiful. Yeah, this is about you, Leo. I mean, love does matter. I feel like for some of you, again, I'm hearing that you've been settling, and it's really causing your self-esteem to kind of go down. Give me just a second. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Sorry. There's something wrong with the camera. But anyway, yeah, I'm hearing that love does matter, okay? And that you need to, you really need to take the time to really get to know someone, the new person, okay? The next time you start dating. Because I do feel like some of you have jumped in really quickly in a relationship, and that's just not good, okay? I mean, sometimes it works out, but a lot of times it doesn't when that happens, right? And then the other one is it's heighten your vitality. So you really need to concentrate on raising your vibration, Leo. I'm hearing for some of you, you need to get a piece of citrine and wear it on your finger, like a ring. I feel like that is going to help you. I'm hearing that for some of you. I'm hearing citrine. Get a piece of citrine and hold it, carry it with you, wear it as a pendant, something like that is what I'm hearing. And my earring fell off again. I'm just going to take them off because I'm tired of messing with them. But yeah, Leo, I also feel like that some of you have kind of been not spending as much time with friends and family since you've been in this old connection. It's telling you need to start socializing again, okay? Because I feel like that you are very social creatures by nature, Leo, and you do need to be around people, especially at this time, okay? For support, that type of thing going forward. All right? So I do hope that helped, Leo. And we're going to move on to Sagittarius. And let's see. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to know, please? Spirit guides, angels, what does Sagittarius need to know? What does Sagittarius need to know for the last bit of September? And who is coming towards them? Who's coming in? Who is going out? What is going in? What is going out? Okay. What's the Page of Cups reversed about, please? Page of Cups reversed. Okay, 1 second. This is a challenging read, Sagittarius. One moment. Okay, Sagittarius. I do feel like that this is related to a love situation with you. For some of you, I'm also hearing it's the end of a job. Like some of you got let go, you got fired recently, that type of thing. The first card you have is the Justice card, okay? And then you have the High Priestess, which is all about something. The powers that be, they're working for you right now, okay? You may not know it, but they are. They're working in the background and trying to bring everything back into order in your life right now, okay? I do feel like some of you lost your job, or you basically got dumped. I'm sorry, I just have to say it the way it comes to my mind. I didn't mean to be so blunt, but sometimes it comes out that way. For some of you, I'm hearing that you did get dumped, but this was something that was supposed to happen. It is definitely an ending that you need to accept, okay? The Death card is here, clarifying that. This connection or this job was not satisfying you with the Page of Cups reversed, okay, Sagittarius? So this is a good thing that this is happening. You may not see it now, but it is a very good thing that it is happening, okay? I always like it when the big transition cards, the big scary cards is what I like to call them. I always like them when they come up in a reading, because they tell me that something like and I'm not talking about death, okay, actual death, but they tell me that something is coming to an end. Like I love the Tower card because it tells me that something is about to change. And if I've been wanting something to change, but I don't know how to get it to change, then that tells me the universe is taken over, and I really like that. The Death card is another card like that. Okay, Sagittarius, it's there to tell you that this situation is over, and it is over for your highest good. Okay, there was something very toxic in this relationship. Okay, but you are getting out of it, and there is something better coming in for you. Okay, and when the Death card comes up, that's what it's always about. It's always about something ending and something beginning, okay? Even though, we don't see that yet, even though we don't know what is beginning, it's always about something ending so something new can come in. Because something new cannot come in, Sagittarius, until the old has ended, right? All right, so let's pull some more cards. What else does Sagittarius need to know? What else does Sagittarius need to know moving forward? Okay. Give me just a moment. I want to look up one of the cards here because I don't know it very well yet that came out. Okay, this is perfect for you. Yes, I love this. In fact, I'm going to read this description for you when we get to this card. This is directly out of the book for this Oracle deck. So the first one is contemplation. I feel like you need to think about what is most important for you right now, Sagittarius. You need to think about what you want moving forward in a new job or a new love connection. Okay, I feel like some of you have just kind of been flying, by the seat of your pants, so to speak. I just feel like some of you have been just like, saying, well, there's things about this job I don't like, or there's things about this connection that I don't like. You've been really being passive about it, is what I'm getting. Kind of just letting it be swept under the rug, the crap, basically. So you need to take time out and think about what you want, what's important to you, okay? That way you have a good start going forward. And then the next one we have is the Potential Gateway. I love this card, it's so pretty. It's beautiful. So this one I'm going to read to you because it's just a really great description. It says, a new course or route is coming into your awareness. It is time to utilize your knowledge and complete the task at hand. As you finish one aspect of your life, begin thinking about what you'd like to do next. That goes back to the contemplation card. All right. And it also says, this is part of your life's journey. You're constantly shifting and developing. You may feel contentment, fulfillment, and pride because you've accomplished something. There is productivity and reward as a bonus for your efforts. The good fortune you realize is evidence that you are putting sufficient energy into your life's journey to get out of it all you desire. I love that for you, Sagittarius. And then the last card is, well, let me go back to the potential gateway. So the time is right now for you, Sagittarius, to create whatever you want to create. Whatever job you want to go for next, this is the perfect time. Spirit is telling me right now that something has ended in your life and it has literally come to a close. Okay, this whole cycle is closing out for you. This is the time, like, universe is stepping in on your behalf to bring you something better. You do need to pause. This is your third card that you got, Sagittarius. You need to take a moment to breathe. I feel like some of you have just been going like 90 to nothing, just kind of, you know, half-assing it through this relationship or this job is what I'm picking up. You're just hoping that it would get better, but it hasn't. And I feel like it's been a really long time coming for you to step away from this. But Spirit is telling you right now you need to pause and just don't get into a new relationship right now. It's not the right time. Feel like you need to concentrate on yourself. Maybe make some new goals for the future, where you want to be in like the next, I'd say 1 or 2 years. Okay. So just take some time out for yourself right now. This is a good time for you to create. I'm getting that, you know, whatever kind of situation this is, if it's related to a job or if it's related to a relationship, regardless, I feel like it's time for you to start exploring things about yourself. I feel like it's time for you to take on a new hobby, is what I'm getting a lot of out of the potential gateway card for you. Okay? All right, so let's move on to, God, I can't believe this video is still going and my data hasn't ran out yet. Usually, like a couple weeks ago, I was having major issues with my phone holding data, but I don't know. We were in Mercury retrograde too then, I think, so it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was having issues with it, but yeah, it was being weird. But anyway, let's move on to, let's see, we haven't done Earth or Air yet, so let's move on to that. Okay, let's start with Aquarius. Spirit guides, what do you have coming in for Aquarius? What do they need to know for the last week of September, please? What does Aquarius need to know? Water bearers, please, for end of September, please. What is coming in? What's going out? Who's coming in? Who's going out of their lives? Let's see what we've got. All right. All right, I need to reshuffle. Sorry, that just didn't feel right. Give me a second. I was picking up cards from the last reading I did, so I must have not have shuffled very well. I only shuffled twice, so I'll shuffle 3 times this time. Aquarius, what does Aquarius need to know, please? What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius. What's going out? What's coming in? Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, sorry, my back's bugging me. All right, let's see. What is the Ace of Swords doing here, please, Spirit Guides? For Aquarius. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. Thank you. Ace of Swords, please. One more, please. Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay, Aquarius, I do feel like this is a love connection for you. You have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. You've lost a sense of your independence in this connection. I don't like that for you. I don't like that for anybody, but you're very independent by nature, Aquarius, so that's not good. The next one you have is the Seven of Wands. You know it's time to go. You're coming out of this defensive energy. I do feel like you've realized it with the Ace of Swords coming up. You realize that you need to leave. You have been on the fence about it, though. I have the Hanged Man coming up for you because you do feel like I feel like you still love this person, but you just know that it's not a functional relationship. For some of you, I'm getting that they're just fuck ups. Excuse my language. I do cuss sometimes, though. For some of you, I'm just getting that they're just major F ups. This person is like, I don't know, like, I feel like for some of you that they've been taking from you, like financially. Maybe you've like helped them in some kind of way, and they just really started taking advantage of you, is what I'm getting. And you also got, let's see, yeah, you got the, sorry, it's getting hard to hold all these, the Four of Wands. So there is a new love connection coming in for you. It's a soulmate connection, Aquarius, okay? But you do need to leave this situation behind. I think you already know that. But the Emperor is also coming up, clarifying this Four of Wands. So this new connection is going to bring you a lot of stability. Emotionally, it's going to be really good. It's going to be, you guys are going to be on the same page about finances is what I'm getting. Working together, you know, in some kind of way also is what I'm hearing. But yeah, this person, whoever you were with over here before, or that you're with right now, I feel like that they're very, they're codependent on you with the Nine of Pentacles in some way. I also feel like you've lost a lot of your independence being with this person. It's like they're very insecure or something. They're always wanting to know where you're at and what you're doing. It's very strange energy. But anyway, yeah, you're just kind of tired of it. I feel like you've been putting up with it for a really long time, but you're tired of the defensive energy. So I do feel like you're coming out of it. That's really good. So let's go and see what other cards are coming out for you. What other messages does Aquarius need to know moving forward? What can you tell us moving forward for Aquarius? What can you tell us moving forward for Aquarius? What else does Aquarius need to know? For Aquarius. For Aquarius. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Bountiful Harvest. Ooh, pretty. 1, 3. Contemplation card again. So many people are getting the contemplation card. Okay, there we go. Thank you. All right, so we have Bountiful Harvest. I want to read the description for you. I feel like this one needs to be read from the book. You have access to the infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective. It will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You are lucky and blessed. Fertility does not always mean a child. Okay, it could, but it also means like, prosperity, abundance, everything that you need around you, basically. Okay, and I just love that card for you. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Bountiful harvest. I just think this is so fitting for you, Aquarius, because you're the water bearer and you're the one that's always helping other people. But I feel like this card is telling you that you need to help yourself right now. You need to pour a big bowl of water, or a big glass of water for yourself and no one else right now. Okay? All right. And then the next one is contemplate. I feel like you need to go within right now and contemplate. There's something coming through, Aquarius, where you seem to you feel betrayed in this connection. Like you gave so much, and you felt like that you just didn't get enough back. And I really feel like this is about you. You need to think about why you were attracted to this person in the first place. And most of the time, these things have something to do with something that happened to us in childhood. Okay? Or something that happened to us in adolescence at a younger age, something like that. So there's something about this person that you were attracted to that was related to some kind of trauma that you went through in your childhood or adolescence. So I do feel like you need to think about that and come to terms with that and try and work through it, okay? And the last one is trust your own understanding. This one really speaks for itself, Aquarius. I feel like that you know your truth and you know what is right and what is wrong in a connection. And I feel like you have a tendency sometimes to be passive about that and just kind of let it go, for the moment. But it builds up inside of you. It builds. And eventually you're just angry and you're resentful. And I feel like that's where you are right now. You're very, confused and hurt. But you need to trust your understanding. You know what is right and wrong is what I'm hearing. Okay? So focus on that. So I hope that helped, Aquarius. So let's go to Gemini. All right. Gemini. This is for Gemini for the last bit of September. What do they need to know, Spirit? What does Gemini need to know for the last bit of September? And my cards are all over the place. All right. I hate it when that happens. Okay. What does Gemini need to know for the last bit of September? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Hail Freya. What does Gemini need to know? Okay. Ace of Wands flew out. What else do you have? Who's coming in? Who's going out? What's going in? What's going out? Well, those were two, so I didn't need two, so we're just going to keep shuffling. What else does Gemini need to know? All right, let's see. Who's coming towards you? Let's see what's coming towards you. This one. Okay, thank you. Hearing 4, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. All right. All right. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles reversed, please. Clarify Knight of Pentacles reversed, please, for Gemini. Thank you. What else do we need to know? You know, I feel like we need to stop there, actually. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing this is enough. Okay. Gemini, for the first card you got is the Ace of Wands. Okay. I do feel like this is a love connection for those of you who it applies to. And then you got the Fool reversed. Okay. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Someone is not who they say they are. Okay. This person that's promising you, there's somebody that's promising you something. And this doesn't apply to every Gemini. Okay. So just take it if it resonates. This is for those of you who have a weird feeling about somebody, who have a weird ass feeling, and you know what I'm talking about when you have that weird ass feeling. Okay. I feel like this person is very charming. They're very charismatic, and they may actually have already made a sexual pass at you with that Ace of Wands. Okay. The Fool is reversed. Okay. So this person, I feel like, is they're like all over the place in some way. It could be mentally, it could be sexually. They don't really have their shit together, to put it frankly. Okay. And they're not, I'm also hearing that they're not really in it for a commitment. Okay. And then the Knight of Pentacles is also reversed. This is somebody who is taking they're playing head games, is what I'm getting with you. Like one day they're like, oh, you know, hi, you know, and they're talking to you, they're calling you, that type of thing. They're meeting up with you for coffee or whatever. And then the next day they just ghost you and you don't hear from them for a really long time, is what I'm getting. You also got the High Priestess to clarify this Knight of Pentacles right here. Which means to me that spirit, this is always about spirit when this card comes out. This is always about your angels, your guardians, your guides coming through that are saying you need to be wary of this person. Okay. Like this is, you know, your guides, they're working in the background on your behalf. Okay. They're trying to get through to you, and that's why the card came out. Okay, so you do need to be wary of this person. And again, this isn't going to apply to every single Gemini out there, okay? So just take it as it resonates. I mean, just because, you know, somebody, like you might be dating somebody or talking to somebody right now who, you know, is maybe in a transition from one job to another. You know, what I would say about that, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're a bad person, okay? I mean, that doesn't have anything to do with that. You know, we all make transitions in our lives. I'm just talking about somebody, I'm getting very sneaky vibes with this person though, okay? Like I feel like they lie, they cheat, and they don't have their shit together either, okay? So it's all those boxes. It's not just one thing. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm getting with that one, Gemini. Let's see what else you need to know moving forward. All right, what else does Gemini need to know moving forward, please, Spirit Guides? What else do they need to know? What else is coming through, please, for Gemini? Okay, I'm getting this one. Thank you. You're Worth It came out. Renewal of Peace. And be gentle with yourself. Excuse me. You Are Worth It is your first card, Gemini. Gemini, there is something so much better for you out there. Someone so much better with, you know, so much love to offer you and so much more to offer you than this person. Okay, I feel like some of you are just kind of lonely right now, is what I'm getting. And it's easy to get tempted by the wrong person when you're lonely. It is. But, you know, this is telling you that you are worth somebody else's time much more, okay? And there's somebody that's worth your time more. The second card you have is the Renewal of Peace. Gemini, I do feel like that you need to kind of withdraw right now. Um, Take some time to yourself. I feel like I almost feel like you're hanging out with, some of you are hanging out with the wrong people lately. Um, it could be people that are related to this person, or friends with them or something like that, but I just feel like that they're not helping the situation because they're friends with them. So take some time out for yourself, okay, and remove yourself from the situation and these people, okay. Be gentle with yourself. It's okay that you made a mistake, Gemini, with this person. It's okay. This is just time for you to reset, kind of go into hermit mode is what I'm getting. Some of you, I feel like, I'm just getting that you've been you've been socializing way too much with people lately or something. Just for some of you, that's not all of you, but I just feel like some of you do need to retreat back into yourself. Spending time is not a bad thing alone. Spending alone time is not a bad thing. I'm hearing that some of you really need to, excuse me, rediscover your hobbies again, because I don't feel like some of you have been doing that lately. I feel like that you've been, concentrating more on just socializing for whatever reason. But I do feel like some of you need to really start getting back into your hobbies and, the things that make you feel good about yourself. I'm also hearing that some of you are going to meet the right person, or your next, soulmate. That you're going to meet them doing this hobby. Something about that. It's coming through. Okay. All right. So I hope that helped, Gemini. And stay strong. I know my Geminis are very strong people. All right. So let's see. Libra. We're going to do you next. What's coming in for Libra for the rest of September? What else do you have coming in for Libra for the rest of September? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Hail Freya, goddess of love. Who's coming in for Libra and who's going out? What is coming in for Libra and what is going out? I don't know what it is about my jewelry, but it just keeps falling off today. My ring is now coming off. All right, let's see. I think it's these cards. I really love this deck, but they're hard to shuffle. They're a lot thicker, and I don't know. But that wouldn't explain my earrings coming off earlier. So I don't know what that was about. But anyway, but it definitely feels that way with the ring. I don't know why. All right, let's see what else is coming in for Libra. I'm hearing 4. Okay. 4. Okay, let's see. All right. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Somebody else got this earlier. I think it was Aquarius, but I'm not sure. Clarify the High Priestess, please, for Libra. Okay. All right, Libra. I do feel like this is related to your finances. First card you got is the 8 of Wands. This is all about inactivity. Things aren't moving as fast as you want them to. I feel like you're putting in a lot of work, though. I feel like this is looking for a new job is what I'm getting. Like you're sick and tired of the old one, like big time. There's something about it that you don't like, and I feel like you've made the decision to move on. The Knight of Pentacles is next, upright. This means that something is coming, and it's just very slow moving. You are going to find that perfect job, okay? It's just very slow moving right now. It could be just because of, it could be because of the economy right now, but I do feel like that it is going to come, okay? You have the High Priestess here. So Spirit is working on your behalf. There are things going on in the background that you don't know about, Okay, and it is clarified. That's a good thing though in this situation. Okay, it's clarified by the Page of Wands. There's a message coming for you. I do feel like this is related to an employer. Someone is reviewing your application and you are going to hear from them, and this is going to be the kind of job that you really want. It's a good thing. Okay, so just stay patient. All right, so that was a pretty clear message for you, Libra. I do want to know what else you need to know. What else does Libra need to know? What else does Libra need to know? What else do they need to know? Last week of September, what do they need to know about this new job? What else do they need to know? Okay. Happy birthday to all my my Libras. Well, actually September. So happy birthday to all my Libras. For those of you who've had birthdays. I guess, am I late? Wait, we're at the end of September. Okay, that's Virgo. Yeah, so, yeah. Happy birthday, Libra. Sorry, I had to think there for a minute. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So, the first card you got is pause. This is all about being patient, Libra. I know it's not easy, but it's time for you to pause because I do feel like that you've put a lot of work into looking for new opportunities, new job opportunities, and they will pay off, okay? So just pause, take a deep breath, fresh air, smell the roses, what's left of them, since, you know, we're moving into fall. Go to a floral shop and smell them. That's what I would advise. All right. And then gratitude and appreciation. Just appreciate where you are right now, Libra. You're exactly where you need to be. There's no rush. These things take time sometimes, but there's something very good coming for you. Just appreciate your life right now, the good things around you, okay? Your family, your friends, your support system, your relationship, if you have one. Just have appreciation for the little things is what I'm hearing. Even if that's just like a really good bowl of homemade soup. That's always something to be very grateful for. I'm proud of yourself for making also. I love soup. It's like my favorite food. All right. So the next one is higher ground. I don't know why you got this, Libra. I'm going to be honest. I do want to see what the book says about it because I'm not picking up much with that. Let me read it to you. Move your thoughts, emotions, and outlook to a new perspective. Take an overview of what's going on. Just through shifting your perspective, you will see the whole situation in a clearer light. Different course may become apparent. You will be able to focus on what is most important to you. Make a conscious effort to get above the situation. If there's nothing pressing in your life at the moment, consider something that may be unresolved from the past. Use the same idea of climbing above it with the intention of healing it. Once you achieve the higher ground perspective, you may find yourself filled with peace, a beautiful outcome. Yeah, Libra, so what I'm hearing is there's something that you need to take time. It may not be with work. For a lot of you, I'm hearing that it's not related to work. It's something else. It's like there's something that you need to make peace with. So take this time right now that you're waiting to transition to this job. You're waiting to hear back from this employer. Take this time to really kind of just think about what's been bothering you, because for some of you, I'm hearing that there has been something that's been bothering you. I feel like it's an argument that you had with somebody that you were close to, and that you just kind of swept it under the rug for the time being because you didn't have time to deal with it because you were working so much, or you just didn't feel like dealing with it because you had so much going on. That's what I'm getting. But this is just time to pause and reflect, okay? you've got this other situation under control. The job is in the bag for you, okay? It's coming, okay? Just be patient. Just take this time right now to reflect on stuff that you may be upset about internally, okay? So that's what I've got for you, Libra. That brings us to the end of September and the end of the September readings. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be posting October videos for sure. I'm going to get an early start this month. I'm trying to get an early start on everything lately. Really trying to get better at doing scheduling and stuff like that. That's really important to me right now. Let's see. Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And I really appreciate all my support from all my subscribers. You guys really help me to, feel great about what I'm doing. And this truly is my passion. I really do love to read cards and to help people through divination. I really feel like it's my calling. So I really appreciate all the continued support, and I hope to see you guys back in October. And you guys have a great rest of your month, okay? Thank you. Take care. Bye.